Hey everybody, so I got my crankshaft back and I'm going to show you how we are going to be fixing the block. We're not going to have it all, this video is not going to show the complete fix, but I'm going to show you what is going on. So here is our crankshaft back. So I sent this over to my crankshaft guy, polished up the mains, ground the rods 10. Only reason we had to grind it, so we magnafluxed it, checked it for bend, not cracked, not bent. Super happy about that. And only took 10 to fix up the connecting rod journals, only because a couple of them still did have a ding. So you can even see here. So even this little ding right here, this is cosmetic damage. Okay, what these counterweights look like in this a little ding here, a little ding there, a little bit of dings. None of this stuff matters. Okay, it doesn't matter. And what matters is journals. Okay, but you can see, and this little ding here doesn't really matter. There is this little ding right here. It doesn't matter because the way the connecting rod, so the connecting rod, comes down here, basically clamps on like this, and has the full surface around that it rides against the cheek of this crankshaft. And then when we grind this here, it's just leaving this little void, so it doesn't do anything. Doesn't really have any support. It's really non-consequential. It is just a cosmetic deal. So I'm super happy with how the crankshaft turned out. Outside of just these little cosmetic things, this the 4.5 journal actually had a little more damage right there, but it still has the radius there, and then still has the full cheek all the way around out here. So not a big deal. Like I said, just more cosmetic than anything else. Absolutely, positively, not worth replacing a $5,000 crankshaft. So, and it's right now. It just has a 10 under rod bearing. Is what it is. No big deal. Like I said, I am super happy that this crankshaft is saved. So now let's go over to the block, and I'll show you how we're going to save this block. These are billet materials for our SML blocks. And that's all. Here, I'll just show you this real quick. That's the number 3 SML block I'll be working on this week. SML cylinder heads, all billet cylinder heads we machine here. Billet SMX heads. This is a Barra deal. Oh, I'll show you this real quick. That's a fully ported Barra cylinder head for Darren, a buddy over there in Dodger. But anyways, more to come on that. But here is my block. Now you look at it right here, everything looks great. As a matter of fact, it is too bad because you look at this bore here, just way down there at the bottom is an issue. This bore here, way down at the bottom is an issue. That's a little rust stain right there, no big deal. That's all the way down at the very bottom of the ring travel. This one is all still, good, and a little shadow down there. It's amazing. This one here, it's got some dings in it right there, which are in the ringland travel, which sucks. Let me rotate this over. You can see this side, basically the same. These things they were just, excuse me, they were just good. Everything was really nice, spot on. They're not scuffing, they're not seizing, they're not doing anything stupid like that. Now, when you get into the bottom here, now here is the bottom, okay? Let me explain something to you. I am going to be putting, these are my sleeves for this particular block, this style, okay? And I'm going to put all 8 new sleeves in it. Okay, so we're going to come in here, And these bottoms of the bores that are broken away, that one a little bit, that one actually doesn't need anything after sleeves come out. This one won't need anything after sleeve comes out. This one's got a little bit of breakaway. Those, let me roll this up a little bit. Right there needs a little bit of weld, a little bit of weld right there. And that one doesn't need any weld. So we're going to bore these sleeves out because I won't be able to pull them out because they've been distorted down at the bottom. You know, they've all screwed up down here and beat. So I won't be able to pull them out like normal. I'm going to have to machine them out, bore them out, and then we'll just put in the new sleeves after I re-weld. I'm going to weld this and weld all the spots I need to weld. I'll straighten this out and weld these little areas, grind this stuff all smooth. But I'm never going to be able, I'm not going to bother welding this little area. It doesn't need anything, but I'll just grind this down. All these areas through here. A lot of this is after I straighten out and fix this one window here. This doesn't need anything. This doesn't need anything. This doesn't need anything. This needs a little straighten, a little straighten, a little straighten, nothing. So just fixing these holes, fixing the straightness. And which another thing that's nice is that since I don't cross bolt into this pan rail, I'm all down here. That's why the crankshaft in the video was so turned over so nice, and why the main's just polished up and just going to throw bearings in it and just go, is that I don't tie into the main cap up here. We go into the bulkhead. So you got this bolt, big 5/8 bolt here, big 1/2 inch bolt here on a splade that all goes down into the bulkhead. So when I do weld and repair up here, it doesn't affect my mains. So it's totally separate deal. So that's going to be really nice. We're going to put these sleeves in. I will show you as we start the boring process here, and then what the bores look like without the sleeves in it, and all that good jive. So you're going to see the whole thing. I'll video the whole repair of this block so you see what's going on. But please keep in mind, this is just cosmetic. It does not matter. After I replace these sleeves, weld up these little areas that need welding, we re-machine that. It has no bearing on the structural integrity of this block. And this stuff here has, because of the way I designed the block, with the mains not being cross-bolted through the pan rail, has made that a cosmetic only repair. So the only thing this entire pan rail does is just hold the oil pan on. That's it. There's no support. There's no real structure in it. So we're going to machine this thing up. I'll show you that whole deal. And super happy that crankshaft is all good. Again, it makes me happy. Oh, and we got, I have my new, where is it at? There we go. Hart's Turbos sent us the new mock-up turbos because we are putting, this is the mock-up. We're putting 110s on this thing. See this deal? That there is a Billy Bad Boy. Hart's Turbo 110. So we're going to step this bad boy up. So I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines.